G'day and welcome back to Motivation Inc., where we talk about money, medals, and medallions, specifically Australian numismatic coins, gold and silver precious metals, and Australian medallions, anything that features fauna, flora, or history of Australia. I love it all. And welcome back to episode 4 of my 50-cent coin commemorative series. It's been a long time since episode 3, so I thought I'd better do another one. And today, we're diving into coins that celebrate our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community. There's been 4 circulating 50-cent coins so far, starting in 2014 with this beauty. This is the 50th anniversary of the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies, or IATSIS. What's that? 1964 to 2014. Now, it's got the boomerang totem of the Kungan people of North Queensland on there. That's the 2 boomerangs on the shield you can see, and the rest of the coin is quite beautiful. I don't know what all of the other detail means, but it's certainly lovely, and you can see the name Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies around the outside of the coin. Now, there were only 3 million of these minted in 2014, so it's a low mintage, which makes it quite scarce, and they've been valued between $2.50 and $12.50 on the internet with recent selling prices. So that's interesting. And it's got the Ian Rank Broadley effigy of Her Majesty. I think that's the second last effigy of the Queen. Beautiful. 2017 coin with the IRB effigy as well. This coin is great in that it celebrates 2 distinct events in Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander history. First, the 1967 yes referendum on the right hand side there. Now, that basically recognises Australians, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Australians, as citizens of this great southern land, and then gave them equal rights to vote in free elections, which was obviously a momentous event for First Nations people here. And on the other side is 25 years of the Mabo decision. This was released in 2017, so 1992. Eddie Mabo was a Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander man who was an author, educator, and land rights activist. Now, he was instrumental in the establishment of the Native Title Act of 1993. That officially recognised the land rights of Aboriginal people and Torres Strait Islander people in Australia, and effectively overturned the doctrine of terra nullius, which is how the British came in and pretty much claimed the land as empty, which was terra nullius, and claimed it for the British throne. So this decision, this Native Title Act, overturned that concept or doctrine. It was released in 2017, this coin, so there were 1.4 million of them, so very rare, and different selling prices for it over the time have been $2.50 to $11 in recent years, depending upon condition. Just so interesting. You learn so much about coins and your own country by looking at them. This beauty, I'm going to swap hands. This beauty is the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages, and it's sideways on purpose. So when I rotate it, Her Majesty is the right way up. I just like that it's been done on the side just for something different, but let's rotate it right way up so we can read it. Now, this has got a number of different Australian Indigenous words for rock, coin, money, small bits, all different alternatives for the use of currency or word currency from a wide range of locations in Australia. There are only 2 million of these minted in 2019, so it's also rare, and selling prices have been between $3 and $8. It's a gorgeous looking coin. I love the rotated aspect of it. I think that's a unique, certainly amongst Australian coins. Last but not least, 2024, we have the 50th year of the NAIDOC committee. So NAIDOC stands for the National Aboriginal and Islander Day of Observance Committee. So the NAIDOC committee, they are responsible for organising NAIDOC Week. Let's keep it in focus. and all of the activities that occur in that week to celebrate our Indigenous cultures. And you can see the Aboriginal flag on top of the 5 and the Torres Strait Islander flag on top of the 0. And it's a beautiful looking coin. I've also got the carded variety of this one because I thought it was quite a special coin to have. Now, I don't have any recent selling prices for this one, but they were 2.31 million minted in circulating condition in 2024. But the carded variety have been selling between $12 and $40. And it's got the Dan Thorne effigy of His Majesty on the back and my fingerprints. Sorry about that. Okay, well, thanks for exploring these wonderful coins. As you know, the 50-cent coins have celebrated and commemorated many different aspects of Australian culture. So I'll do the ones that do the day of and the years of and a few different royal celebrations, but I just wanted to do these Indigenous ones first. So if you've got all 4 of those, or if you got any of those, maybe let me know in the comments which ones you've got. And if you enjoyed this type of video, remember to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more great and interesting coin videos on Australian decimal coins. Okay, thanks for watching and see you later.